Today, we attempt to create Themyscira, an island from the DC universe set in the Mediterranean that is inhabited only by warrior women. We will face many challenges trying to make this island the most powerful in the world. The biggest being to take down the Pope. Also, if everybody watching this subscribed, I'd hit my goal in no time. It would honestly mean so much to me. Thank you. I'm really excited to try this because it does give some challenges. As of course, we need it to be women only. So we need to go to female only. Now, we can't do that until we create our own faith. So that is going to be the first challenge today. So we need to change views on gender to female dominated and clerical gender to only women. Now, I'm not too bothered about changing anything else. If we do get some spare piety, I may change some things. But yes, we need 2,000 piety. But if we do go into the learning tree and we go down and pick up profit, we can actually halve the cost of creating a new faith. So we need a lot of piety, so we'll go theology focus and head down there. Now, of course, in Crusader Kings 3, you can't really just get rid of men. Like, it is like a woman-only island, but we have to have them there. So the best we can really do is go to male-dominated and hopefully at some point diverge the culture. Now, this culture was created in the year 800, so we can't diverge it until 900 AD. Once we do, we can change martial to female only. And look, we do have to have Amazonian, so we're gonna have to try and find somebody. Also, I think it's Herculean if it's a male, right? Okay, then we have this guy here. He's 27. He's decent overall. He'll actually make a decent knight. So we're gonna marry him, and really, we have to hope we can create this faith before we die, so one of our daughters can take over and not our son. Because if we want to go to our succession and change this, we of course need to make the faith first. And to create the faith, we actually need to at least be a duke. So we need to take our liege's land. Now, early game, I think I'm just going to focus on building up my power. Like, we're going to have to build a little bit. Mainly, the first thing I want to build is a trade port, because development is going to be incredibly important. Because once we do create our own culture... is this my liege? No, this is my liege's steward is challenging us to a board game. I don't want to say I've completely cracked board games, because it doesn't work all the time, but I found this to work like 90% of the time. I clicked the martial one 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And on the final one, intrigue. It does seem to work no matter what. So, you know what? GG. And I just noticed to actually go to female only, we need high crown authority. Now, we are nowhere near actually passing that. We need to unlock the royal prerogative innovation. Now, to do that, that is in the next era, right down here. So I think once we do get our own culture, we're gonna have to really focus on development, because if you have like a higher average development, basically unlock innovations quicker. So the first thing we're gonna build is trade ports. We'll build a level 2 trade port right here, build up our army. Once we take over this guy's land, hopefully we can do the same to these as well and get a pretty high average development and really speed through these innovations. Now, it's going to take a little bit of luck, I think, to actually take our liege's land. He's a lot more powerful than us. And the problem is you have to invade like by sea, so it's always quite tough if you're like a similar size, because they get a massive defender advantage. And we have had a son. We will educate him, but hopefully we do get a daughter, a Herculean daughter soon. And yeah, I think we're also going to have to go on a pilgrimage as early as possible. We'll go all the way to Jerusalem, and we picked up the trait Pilgrim. So we get plus 10% more monthly piety, and we're already up to 1,500. Now, we haven't yet either modified our contract. Now, we're going to be a different faith. So do we want to get title revocation or council rights? Now, we could do council rights and get a bit of extra gold to help build up our army for when we do fight him. Hopefully he doesn't, revoke our title. We'll give him high levies for council rights, because we are already his marshal, but now we can leave. And of course, we can demand to be his steward. 1 extra gold a month, more domain taxes, and construction's a bit cheaper. Viking cheese. Right, so we must find these cheese Vikings. We're going to send our agent out. A scrawny looking man is brought before me. However, the pathetic man in front of me barely looks like a cheesemaker, let alone a Viking. I'm truly sorry. I'm not really a Viking. It's just a lie to help with selling the cheese. Right, that's it. I want half your profits and half your cheese. Yes. So we just got aged cheese. Gives us a small health boost. Well, we'll take that, although it does give us negative attraction opinion because we probably stink. Wait, we can eat the cheese. The longer the cheese is aged, the more stress you will lose. Okay, we got to save that then. We got to get this proper stinky cheese. Oh, and I think that is profit unlocked. So yeah, we do actually need now just to become a duke. And the longer that takes, the more piety we'll build up. We can probably make a few more changes to the faith before we create it. So yeah, now is the challenge of overthrowing our liege. So I think because of the struggle phase, we already have claim throne unlocked. So we're going to start that scheme then. We'll stay in learning for a little bit longer, build up a bit more piety. Now, it's probably not a bad idea to build some military camps. We get a few extra levies, and it does boost our archer damage. And of course, we are going to have to soon go to war with our liege. And we can ask our head of faith for 100 gold. Another son. Oh god, we really need a daughter, please. We're 34. We still got time. Maybe we'll try seduce. 60% chance. We'll take that. And hopefully we get lucky. Now, our liege is ill. He's an adulterer. He's 64, so he should die before us. Then his son takes over. Now, we could potentially do a murder and maybe bribe some people. That could be like the last-ditch effort. 90% chance we get the claim. Nothing can stop me now. Yeah, going to a war would just be absolutely terrible. No chance of that just yet. But we got money and we got time. Right, let's not upgrade our trade port anymore. Let's get a bunch of archers down. Another son, please. Can we just have a daughter? I've never actually wanted a daughter before in this game. And I think that's what kind of makes this interesting, as kind of flips it on its head. As most areas you play in are male dominated. I mean, it is 883 AD. Wait, now my liege is challenging me to a board game. We'll try the same strategy. War, 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 intrigue. Look, it's how does it feel to lose, little man? Yes. Still absolutely loves me because he is my friend. Right, we are pregnant. Now we just gotta pray to the gods that it is. Oh, wait, what? Who are you? Where did you come from? I didn't push you out of my womb. I don't know who you are. But we'll take it. Now, our older son has come of age, and he's terrible. But hopefully we don't end up actually having to play him. Is there a genius? 39? Bit risky, but we'll try it. See how it goes. Wait, somehow this guy has taken my liege's previous capital, and now my liege only has one county. Is that right? Now we can't buy a claim on this guy's county and just take this county for now, and we will hold most of our liege's land. So I think that is the way to go. Now, mercenaries, like I said, are cheap. I'm happy enough to go and spend 106 to get the best mercenaries and raise them all up. Once they've raised, we go for it, because think about it, right? We've really got to like outnumber our enemies, like in island warfare, because if you don't, they will defeat you while you try and board. And we are 100%, so we can enforce that. And you know what? We're going to move our capital over here. And now we actually control most of our liege's land. So that did kind of work to our advantage. Now, I think what we're going to do is wait for our liege to go to another war. And once his troops are away, we only have to siege one county to win. We don't have to do the two anymore. So this is looking way, way, way more possible now. Wait, his faith is Jewish here? How's that happened? Previous guy who had this must have been Jewish then. Right. I don't know how that has happened. That is strange. Right, we do only have 15 months left of these mercenaries. Do we just go for it? The problem is he has so much money. He may just spam mercenaries on his county and we fail to siege it. You know what? I'm going to take the risk. Our claims, raise all, and just get there fast, please, before he can... Well, actually, if we wait a while, once they leave, he has to now siege two counties to get 100%, I think. As long as we are leading this army, he shouldn't get 100% by just sieging that one. He should have to siege this one as well. And because we're at the army, he can't capture us. We're at 100%. Yes, that worked perfectly. Now, he is my vassal. So we are going to want to revoke the title once we can. But right now, yeah, we don't have plenary assemblies. So we can't increase our crown authority. So we've kind of just got to keep him there for now. But if we go to our faith and we create new Christian faith, I think it is the Amazon. That's what it is. Got to change to female and, of course, only women. That's going to cost 1,450 piety. We have 2,100. So we could change some other stuff if we wanted to. Like clerical appointment, temporal revocable, 1,700. Now, I don't want to be the head of faith. I don't really see the point in that. Now, honestly, I was looking through the tenets to see if there's any ones that could really help us. And to be honest, there's not. But we're supposed to be an island of warrior women. So unrelenting faith allows members of the clergy to serve as commanders. It's still only costing us 1,700. We could keep the same head of faith, or we could change it, I guess. Yeah, you know what? Let's keep the same head of faith. No, actually, that's a man, though. We want a woman to be the head of faith, because we're going to keep the Pope. And I guess we don't actually want that. So we need to change out right for something else. You know what? Sacred childbirth. Why not? So our head of faith is going to be spiritual. Now, hopefully, as we are female dominated, we actually do get a female head of faith. There's no point us being the head of faith, as we're not going to really spread the faith. So, like, we're not going to get loads of money. If we have communion, we can ask the head of faith for gold. So let's create the Amazon faith. and it's actually changed it already to female preference. So now our player A is our eldest daughter, and I want to check the Head of Faith. Okay, so to get the Head of Faith title, we need to hold one holy site. Yeah, I don't think that's really gonna happen. We could maybe at some point later, maybe like do an invasion up here and just give the land to a family member, so our faith is there and we can create the title. But yeah, I'm happy with that for now, as we have created the Amazon religion, which is female dominated. So now our court chaplain is a woman, and we can assign women to all our court positions. And we don't have enough right now, so we'll have one male for now. That is fine. But as you can see, that's made a massive difference. So our next goal is going to be getting as much prestige as possible. So we may as well go into a diplomacy focus and pick up the +1 prestige, as we're going to want to change our culture once we can in 900 AD and reform it so martial is female only. So all our knights are just female. So our faith just unlocked the innovation, so we can pass High Crown Authority. And now, wait, how has he taken Ibiza? Wait, what? I don't know how he's done that. I literally just built a level 2 trade port there as well. How has he done that? I granted it to him? How did I make that mistake? Oh, we're going to revoke 1. He did just accept that. That is fine. Apparently I've gifted it to him in the last year. I have no idea how I did that. Oh, we can revoke that one as well now. He's going to war. That's fine. Raise all, and let's just get over there quick. Remember, he has to siege 2 counties. We only got to siege 1, so I'm not too worried about that. And we can actually revoke this guy's title. And just like that, we have full control now of everything. But once again, the actual control levels are just going to be abysmal. But once it's all sorted out, we should be making decent money. Oh, it is 902 AD, actually. So it's not present in at least 1 county inside your realm. Oh. Right, we're going to have to convert the capital there. It's going to take 11 years. And our daughter is of age. Now, hopefully, we can find a nice genius for her to marry. Yes, we can. He's 37. He's a genius. He's also a torturer, so he's a bit scary. So we're going to keep holding feasts, keep doing hunts, and hopefully get a decent amount of prestige. We need to make this island the most powerful nation on Earth. And we're gout-ridden. Great. We'll get the best physician we can. She's pretty good, but it's too late for caution. I don't want you to kill me. Now we're gout-ridden. That could take some... Wait, is cured our gout? Oh, we actually lost it. We lost a leg. You know what? We'll take that, because gout-ridden can be a pain. And 1-legged is what? Less dread. That is fine. We've now picked up the 3 we want. We will gain 1 less a month, but I think we go back into learning. We pick up learn on the job. That should give us a decent boost to our skills. And then we move down the whole of body tree just to try and live a bit longer. Well, I didn't realize our daughter come of age. She got astute intellectual. She's not bad. She's not great. But, I mean, we'll have to deal with that. And you know what? Thinking about it, I think, we just had our leg cut off. It's time to treat ourselves and eat the cheese. So what is going to happen? Jesus wept. That's some good cheese. 24 stress. You know what? Let's go. Sure thing. That's a bit less stressful, but we're going to re-stress ourselves out. We're going to do diligent planning to give us development growth in our realm capital. Let's see. How is the development going? It is 9. Its monthly growth is 0.3 per month. Oh, and our second daughter is 19 and she is unmarried. So let's look once again for maybe some good traits. Intelligent, and he's 37. We'll take that. Let's see. Has our daughter had a child yet? Not yet. Hopefully you do soon. Oh, God. We've just picked up infirm. How long have we got left? Oh, it's finished actually converting. So now we should be able to diverge the culture, and we can't go all the way to female only because we do not have the female only law, and we can't do that until we have High Crown Authority. So this is the plan. We create our own culture. We can get pretty high development on average, and then we can unlock innovations really quick. We'll have to wait 100 years until we can diverge it again, I believe. So what we can do is put it to equal for now. Maybe change a tradition. Now, if we had 4,500 prestige, we could actually set this as a tradition. But then again, I don't think it's actually stopping us. We only need High Crown Authority, so it's probably not that important. So let's diverge the culture. Set it at least to equal for now. It's going to cost us 2,500 prestige. I think we just do it. At least we've moved up to equal, and we're now our own culture. So like I said, we can really boost that development. As right now, if you look, we're 4 years away from the next era. Our bonus from development is 0.18. But then if you go to like a big culture, so let's say French, odds are they're only getting 0.16 per month bonus to their innovation unlocks from their average development. Now, we only have 3 counties. So if we just keep boosting this development, we should be able to unlock innovations really fast. that, and then get the innovation we need to push the woman-only thing. So that is our goal. I'm happy so far in this person's life, we have at least managed to change the faith and the culture. I weren't expecting to do that in one life, so I'm just happy we did manage that at least. We're probably going to die pretty soon. I mean, we are getting on a bit. I'm trying to like fight off this person's stress, like trying really hard to do all the feasts and hunts we can do. And then our daughter, who is pregnant and of course was our best friend. Wait, whoa. Oh my God. Why? Like this happened in my Wessex video. My future heir, the brilliant son who was going to help revive the Wessex dynasty, just started murdering everyone. Why did you do that? You're compassionate. You're forgiving. You are arbitrary, I guess. But come on. Now you're a murderer. Best hope you have a good daughter or you're just a complete waste. Oh, this is big. We can sponsor Jewish sciences. Now, I think this is part of the struggle, but we get sponsored Golden Age. That's cool. And it does give us culture, fascination, progress, plus 35%. We also get plus 5 development growth and 1 independent ruler in this struggle of each culture. Now, of course, we're independent and we are the only person who's a ruler of our culture. We also get another plus 20%. So we're definitely doing that. And now let's check our fascinations. They should be going quite fast. So we can actually move on to the early medieval and pick up royal prerogative. Now, it's going to take 354 years, but if we focus on it, 18. Now, I can't see, I guess it's a part of this, plus 97% because we have them bonuses. But yeah, it's going down to 18 years to unlock this. And once we've unlocked that, we can pass the High Crown Authority. And we've actually somehow lived long enough to pick up Pole of Body. We are 81. That may even give us a few extra years. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. Hopefully at least enough to at least pick up this. We've got 8 years left. So we have to get to about 89, 90. Another challenge to the board game. Let's keep testing the theory. Boom. And would you look at that? We actually survived. So now we can enforce High Crown Authority, and hopefully we can't do female only. You have a negative opinion of us. We can just send you 100 gold. And now female only. Men are disqualified from inheritance. Men cannot inherit claims, and female rulers can have concubines or multiple spouses of their faith. We don't have that, I don't think, but we are now female only. My character is literally just living. They don't want to die. Too stubborn to die. Wow, what an insanely interesting book. We have a fine book about books. Lovely. Know thyself close to the end. So fair enough. We are 93. We had a decent life. We'll take it. And then we're going to move to our murderous daughter, who's already had 1 daughter and 3 daughters herself. And the first one's a genius, which is great. Another son has died. We only have 2 of our children left. And there we have it. We are now our pretty evil daughter. I imagine it's really not going to matter too much because we don't really have any powerful vassals to overthrow us. But our goal right now really is to keep improving our culture. So we need to unlock a few of these now that can let us go to the next level of like our castles and that. Because right now, look, we can't. We need battlements to upgrade our castles. And then we should then start being able to upgrade all our buildings, like our farms and fields and that. Ooh. There we are. Your culture has discovered the fascination battlement. So now, as you can see, I've just been saving money. We can upgrade all 3 of our castles. And for our next innovation, right, we got 2 options, which I'm not sure which is best. This one sets the existing development like max before you take a big penalty to 35. As right now, it is only 10, I think. So we're getting a big negative to how fast we can improve our development. Or Manoralism allows us to unlock the next era of economic buildings. Yeah, I think maybe we do the buildings first and then we worry about the development cap. It's probably the best way to go about it because it is still increasing, just a lot slower. And of course, we do still need to take one of our holy sites. Now, I'm thinking if we just get like an insane culture, get a massive men-at-arms like limit, get loads of money from our development and all that sort of stuff, maybe we can take on the Pope a bit later on down the line. Probably not yet. Or we could go for one of the easier ones. What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep doing what we've been doing, massively upgrading our stuff, doing our innovations, and then just seeing what looks like the best plan of action there. So we just got Know Thyself close to the end. Now, our daughter is dead, so we're going to go straight to our granddaughter, who is 34 and a genius. So I'm actually quite happy about that, as it does give us way more opportunity to actually get some better stats in this person's lifetime, as we're taking over quite a lot younger than we did last time. We got a gift. We'll take that. Oh, and we can actually pass absolute crown authority. I mean, we may as well. Don't think it matters too much to us, but I mean, we don't really have anything to lose. Oh, that is brutal. That event right there is our birthday. Oh, Wait, was that for us? Or was that meant for the last person? I think that may have been meant for the last ruler who did just die. And yeah, if you're wondering why we're promoting culture and that again, I don't know what happened. I must just misread an event. But some random guy took over this look and converted its religion and culture. But doesn't matter. It won't take long. And we've upgraded all our castles. And our walls and towers are all level 4. So our fort level is actually really high. So I'm not actually too worried if we get invaded. We don't have a big army, but we got really high fort levels all over. Oh, and actually, whilst this is actually another culture, they seem to have unlocked the ability to increase the trade ports to the next level. So we may as well take advantage of that. We have got 7 years left until we can do that with our own culture, though. And I mean, pretty soon, I think we can start focusing on our army, get a good military, and potentially go for the Pope. What is this? Oh, God. Yeah, we just got a horrible trait. Severe health penalty. We are finding a court physician. We're going to get the most expensive one. And you know what? It is too late for caution. I live to see another day. So we got greatly reduced disease symptoms. But yeah, this is not looking good for us. And once again, we can sponsor Jewish sciences. Hopefully, once again, giving us massive bonuses to our innovations unlocks. This is going to take 10 months now. And then we can start really improving our economy. And once that's done, we're going to pick up communal government so we can get higher development across the board without taking massive penalties. Yep, there we are. That's unlocked. This is going to take 13 years. And now, all over, we can improve all our trade ports, all our farms and fields. And actually, this place doesn't have a trade port. What we're going to do is once this finished building here, we're going to swap our barracks for a trade port as well. There we are. So that's finished building. We're going to swap it out for a trade port as I'd rather the development growth, to be honest, than bonuses to our military. And our future heirs come of age. Not bad. Okay, and this guy's robust, so we'll try and bring that sort of line of traits back into the family as it has been lost over time. So we have about 10 months left before we unlock this, and I just want to see the difference. Right now, our development is going up 3 per month. Now, that's not 3 development per month. Basically, if we go to a development growth, it needs to go to 100, and then we get 1 more development. So that is going up by 3 per month. Now, in 10 months, without that penalty, it'll be going up so much faster. So it should go up to like almost 6 a month. So practically double. This must be some sort of bug. I've still got the existing development penalty, and our development is only 19. But if we go to the thing we just unlocked, it says it will now reach 35 before we do get the penalty. But no, for some reason, and I've let the game go by quite a bit, and we've still got the penalty, which is not great, but it's not the end of the world. We're just going to keep building, keep doing our thing, and hope it fixes itself, I guess. So for this era, which is the... let me check. That is the early medieval era. We're pretty much done with all the economic stuff. We are getting coinage for that development growth, of course. And we unlock these so fast now. It's great. Like, we're getting a plus 0.3 for our average development, and that can only go up while we're still increasing it. And we've built everything to the max level. Actually, no. We have military camps. We haven't. But other than that, actually, everything is max level, and we just built the royal reserves. That gives us 0.8 tax per month. But more importantly, plus 10% development. Now, in our capital, the development is 25. We're still getting the existing development penalty, and I don't really understand why. We're just keeping at it. Once this gets to 35, we'll focus on these two. Okay, interesting. We just died. Lovely stuff. I was not expecting that, but yeah, we have died now, and we are a 38-year-old genius who actually doesn't have a daughter. Oh, seduce, seduce, seduce. Yes. Also, convert. We need to have a daughter fast, which is actually, this might be good. Hopefully, this guy is Herculean and we are genius. So if we get a Herculean genius daughter, we can raise her and she can hopefully be the one to challenge the Pope. But there's nothing else we can really build. So if we just save up now a massive war chest, or even wait until we get the next level of economic buildings. The development in our capital is actually looking really good as well. The Pope, of course, has a ridiculous amount of money. But look, we got to prove that our woman-only island is the most powerful. And I just realized we haven't even changed the name yet. So there we have it. We have officially changed the name of the island. Okay, the seduce scheme worked and we are pregnant. We just gotta really hope now that it is a daughter. Oh my god, it's a son. No, we need a daughter. Oh my god, please game, don't do me like this. We're 40, we got 5 years. We can sponsor Jewish sciences again. It's getting more expensive each time, but it's probably worth it. Okay, we have this guy who's a courtier. He is 70, but he's male, so he can still have children. I'm gonna try and seduce him. He has the Herculean trait. We just need the children. We just need a daughter, please. Just get pregnant pregnant one way or another. I don't care. Okay, we are pregnant with him, it seems. If that's a daughter, we can stop the seduce. Oh my god, why do we keep having sons? No, we're 42. Okay, he's become my lover, so please buy another man. We gain the trait pregnant with him. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, yeah, we did get the adulterer trait. It's not a secret, but if it's a daughter, it's worth it. Literally our final year at this point. It's our last chance. Whew. Yes, legitimized bastard. So now she's my heir. Now, she didn't get Herculean, but she got robust. Or no, she got hail, sorry. We'll take that. She's still a genius. She's always going to have the bastard trait, but I mean, I don't care. We saved the inheritance. Our daughter has come of age. Oh, she didn't pick up the best trait. But overall, as you can see, some pretty good stats. And yeah, as you can also see, we're just stockpiling ridiculous amounts of money. Like, there's just nothing we need to spend it on right now. I mean, we may as well save the money until 1050, and then 1050 we're able to go into the next set of innovations where we can improve our castles and that once more, get a bigger men-at-arm limit once more, and once that's all built and we have better men-at-arms we can actually create through the innovations, we got the money then to do it as quick as possible. Okay, this is actually quite good. I think we died, yeah, of old age, and now we are our genius 21-year-old daughter. So now we can really focus this character to do what we want to do. We can reform the culture once more and make it women only. So now only women can be commanders. So replace that. It's going to take 5 years, and then only women be able to serve as commanders and our knights, which is going to negatively affect our armies because a lot of them are men. But hey, we got to stick to the rules. We got 16,000. This is the most gold I've ever had. We are stockpiling it. We are also now about halfway through the hoardings. Once that's done, once we also get castle baileys and windmills, we're going to skyrocket. Then we got to get men-at-arms, and then that's when things can really start. Oh, well, this is interesting. Status quo has been met. So the Umayyad dynasty did finish it, and they get a bunch of renown. Every independent or de jure duchy in Iberia becomes a de jure kingdom. Oh, so I'm actually a king now, or a queen, I should say. Yeah. Okay, that's actually quite cool. As we really had no hope of becoming a queen. Like, we were stuck to these islands, but we can even found a holy order now as well. So we may as well do that. That's quite cool. We have become a kingdom without really having to do it ourselves. Now, it is 1114 AD. We are, at this point, about to unlock advanced bow making. And once that's done, we're going to start building up our men-at-arms, because that does unlock us the crossbowman. So that is 11 months. And when that's done, we're going to build up our men-at-arms like crazy. We're probably going to run through our money, but hey, we have also fully upgraded all of our economic buildings to their max level. So we're making decent money now as well. Our development is 36, 20, and 24. As soon as them men-at-arms are built, you know we're coming for you. Right, you know what? It has been built. We need trebuchets because our fort level is 18, which is pretty good. And the Pope's is 16, which is also really good. And what we need to do is buy a claim on Rome. And we should be able to declare war for Rome, and that will give us the holy site. Now we're going to max upgrade these. We need the trebuchets. We definitely need crossbowmen. These are great. And we'll also pick up some armored horsemen as well. This is one of the main reasons we've been saving up this money. Let's see. Once they're all built, what is the cost? How much money are we losing? Really got to support this army the best we can. Still making 17 a month. Yeah. So I'm going to pick up another one of each. And with them all maxed out. So we've got 2 units of trebuchets, 2 units of armored horsemen, 2 of crossbowmen, and 1 of armored footmen. We're making 0.2 gold per month. When they're all raised, it's probably going to be so expensive now. Can we win? He has pretty good troops as well. He has a lot of money. And the thing is, we may have more money, but he's making so much more. So like, he's going to buy so many mercenaries, which is the main problem. You know, we're not even losing too much money. What are the best mercenaries we can get? You. We're buying all the mercenaries we can. We just need this to be quick. I don't care if we run out of money. You all come out to sea as well. You guys stop there. Wait for the mercenaries back up. They got 18,000 men waiting for us. All right, let's board right there. Let's go for the siege. We're going to win a battle as well. Let's see. Yes, we won that by a large margin. Look at that. With all these units and everything, still a slow siege, but we're going to hold this siege. We're going to lose quite a lot of men, but we do have to have this siege to actually win the war, right? Because it is the war target. 100%. Oh my god, we captured the Pope. No way. Right. Enforce. Disband that. And we took Rome. So now, if we go to our faith, we need 300 gold. Right, and to get this gold, what we're going to do, screw the men-at-arms, give me my money back now. This could be a terrible idea. If we get attacked, we're in trouble, but we've destroyed them all. So that's a massive waste of money, but I'm mainly doing that now. As soon as we get to 300 gold, oh, we died. Oh my God, that really panicked me then. But we should now still create Head of Faith title. And there we have it. We have a Queen Pope of the Amazon papacy. Oh, that was actually stressful towards the end. I can't believe we actually captured the Pope. As you can see, we rinsed through about 20k in savings just to get that. But the thing is, with the Pope, you get so many mercenaries, holy orders, you get so much money. It's ridiculous. But our culture is easily one of the most advanced, if not the most advanced culture right now. We have shot ahead of every other culture in the world. Look at them. Struggling. Behind. They're barely even keeping up. But you know what? For today, I'm going to leave that there. And I must say, after doing that, it's probably one of the most fun I've had doing a challenge. So again, thank you for that suggestion. And if you have any more, please do let me know in the comments. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy. And I'm going to end the video with a massive thank you to all the channel members. We have Intermio1, Endulus, Victor Voss Anderson, and Toxic Flame. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.